All right, thank you for joining us to watch this video. And we have with us, among a few other people this weekend, Heather Thomas from Harrison, Michigan. And she is really experienced and very good at building relationships. And she's kind of passed that on to the jewelers in her Premier family. They have a really tight group. And it's just one of the things that have made her and Jeremy's business so strong. So Heather is going to share a little bit about some of the things she does to build relationships and help foster those relationships with the jewelers in her Premier family. Heather, what are some things you do to help build some relationships with the girls in your Premier family?
Absolutely. Well, I think the key component to building relationships among a team, especially when you're the leader, is to stick people to each other. That when you can pair girls up and they have a relationship and a buddy with another sister in Premier, then they want to come to your events and they want to be together. And so, that as the leader, it's amazing to watch your girls stick together, and husbands and wives, get with other couples and stick together and do things that aren't even Premier related, but is just amazing to see that. And so some things that Jeremy and I have done to facilitate relationships and help them stick together is that quarterly we have a brunch for our team, and we reward them with a lot of free jewelry and good food, and it's just a great time together. And at our very first brunch, it kind of happened by accident, but I'm glad that it did, and we always do this, is that I ask the girls, or let the girls ask questions, what are you struggling with in your business, or what's going really well right now? And they learn and teach from each other. And so they become the experts together, and they problem solve together. And of course, as the leader, you're there to facilitate and help that to always go in the right direction. So I think that really helps when they can grow and learn from each other. Another thing that Jeremy and I have done is we like to organize the travel for our team to go to rallies together, to stay in the same hotels, last year we drove a whole team down to Texas together. And so there was so much bonding that happened in 18 hours each direction in just priceless time together. And so staying in the same hotel, eating breakfast together, just always being together is a really great thing. Then also coming up with a team name. We last year at Rally just really felt passionate that, this is our family and we want to have identity together. And so we just came up with a team name, and it wasn't Jeremy and I just coming up with a team name, but we talked to every single person on our team, and we all had input on it. And on the way home from Rally, we named ourselves the Thomas Tapestry, and that has just been amazing and so fun. Also, we have our Facebook page that goes along with that, so everybody can stay connected, 24/7 on social media together, which is certainly helpful. And then we try to personally connect with our first levels, because that seems like a manageable number of friends to have and to do things with, to invite over husbands and children. And so when my kids ask about one of my jeweler's kids and how they're doing and when can they come over next, that really helps to facilitate relationships and just keep everybody connected. And then we just have a culture. I think all of that all together creates a really supporting and loving culture that we're all in this together. So that's what we do, and I absolutely love our team.
It makes a lot of sense. Premier's hard enough as it is, to let alone feel like you're doing it by yourself. So
Absolutely.
I know that's been huge that you guys have built those relationships. Thanks, Heather. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Hey, Jeremy.